everybody, good morning. I hope you're all having a really nice day. It is absolutely gorgeous here. I've just been to the horses and been for a ride, and it's put me in such a good mood. But speaking of how the weather can affect how you feel, now the weather is changing. Now is just the perfect time to be promoting anything weight loss, detox, feeling better, because the weather changes. It makes you want to get fit, get healthy, get that summer body you've wanted. It just naturally makes you feel like that. So now is such an easy time to sell anything like that, and we're obviously lucky that we have so many products that fit into that category. We've got the shreds, we've got the wraps, we've got anti-cellulite lotion, the Can Beach. We've got a whole range of so many products that are so easy to sell right now. Get using them yourself. That's the main attraction, I think, is when people see you using it and you getting results. They don't want to say, buy this for £10. No one wants to know that. They want to say, oh wow, I've just used this and this is what's happened to me. That's what they want to hear about. But another thing I'm hearing is possibly like Facebook jail, that people are using selling sites and there's people in them and blah, blah, blah. But all of this has just never been an issue for me, because I don't rely on that. I have always done it the old-fashioned way. I think it was probably because when it was Actiderm and I did it the first time round, I didn't do anything on Facebook just because that wasn't the done thing then. It wasn't social media that you used. It was, more old-fashioned ways of party plan. But what I did was I only used to do, a few parties, and then I had my contact list. So every time I did a party, every person at that party that bought off me went onto my contact list. So they'd seen the products, they had bought a couple off me. More importantly, they knew me. They knew that I was a real person. And then they were added to my contact list. Then I would probably send a text out every week. That was some kind of marketing text, if you like. But I would do it very nice, so it was more of a personal one. And it would be something like, hiya, I'm just letting all my customers know I've got this offer on, or this new product has come out, or we're all doing a mass shred. If you want to join in, we've got a group going on Facebook that, is really nice to bounce meal ideas off, or to get inspiration, or, if you need a little bit of support, it's great for that. Or I might do just a write-up of a product. So it might be, hi guys, I've just been trying the Hydrosim out. I've been doing another personal test on it, and these are the results I've had. I've really looked into some of the ingredients that are in it. This is what this does. This is what that does. If you want to buy any, if you want it to feel a bit better, if you want it to detox, I'm putting an order in on this date. If it's local, you can offer to drop it off or for them to pick it up and save on delivery. There's so many things you can do, but that's how I used to do everything. I was never on sales sites looking for new customers. I was never going to jail. I've never been to Facebook jail ever, because I've never worked like that. And do you know what? It's so much easier. I'm never looking for new customers. You will never see me, touting for business anywhere, because now, I know obviously I've been going for a few years now, but I never have to worry about hitting diamond. I go way over, and that's from not trying at all. It's because I already have my customers and they come to me. But I have never, ever, ever used selling sites. The only time I ever use selling sites actually is for, say if you want to do, so let's say you haven't got enough products to do parties. You've got a little bit of makeup, but that's about it. A little bit of skincare. Or you don't have time to do parties. You don't have childcare to do parties. What about offering free makeovers? What about offering free wraps? Because you might think, oh, well, why do I not want to do a wrap on somebody? Or why would I want to do makeup on them for free? Well, there's a few different reasons. First of all, they might buy it off you there and then if they've just seen that you've just done a wrap on them and they've lost, 5 inches in half an hour, 40 minutes. They're going to be pretty amazed, and they're probably going to buy it off you. But let's say they don't buy anything. You can say, well, okay, because I'm doing you this for free, can I take a before and after picture and tag you in it? Or, sometimes if it's like of a wrap, they don't want you to, but at least you can chop the head off and put it on your profile and say, that they want to stay anonymous. So that is just feedback for you. Plus, they're going to go onto your contact list. Then they might tell their friends. It's practice for you. It's confidence building for you. There's so many pluses to it. I think we all rely on Facebook too much. And personally, I think it takes up way too much of your time. You know, you can spend hours posting on Facebook. It's not personal. On your personal profile, yes, you know, spend time doing that. But really, you don't have to spend time doing it. It's just a part of your life. You know, like I've been to the horses this morning. So, you know, I took a few selfies with the horses and, you know, I've put that on my Facebook. Yes, I know it's got nothing to do with work, but that's building me. You know, people know that's what I do, and that's just a post that goes on there. It gets a bit of interaction, but more importantly, it's showing people what I am about, you know, who I am, what my interests are, and that makes me a real person that people can relate to, and that's what you need to build. But I don't have to think about what post I'm doing. Do you know, I was out riding, I was out with the horses, you know, I'm sharing that on my profile. That's what I do. But yeah, there's definitely so many easier ways to do it rather than sat on Facebook all day. Plus, who wants to be sat on Facebook all day? Get yourself out there. Get people trying the products. It is, I promise you, it's so much easier. I know in your head you can think, oh, well, I can just sit on Facebook and post a little bit. Yeah, you can. But it's going to take you more time and it's going to get you less results. Go out, you know, get yourself out there. Yeah, everyone feels better when they're out talking to people. Yes, it may be a little bit daunting at first, but I promise you, do a few, you will love it. Okay, and so why don't we have a little challenge for ourselves? So you challenge yourself to do that bit more than you usually do. So if you've never spoken to anybody about the products, challenge yourself. When you go and pick the kids up from school today, have something on, have something with you. You know, maybe if you don't usually wear makeup, put a bit of makeup on. Do something that people are going to, you know, maybe notice, and try and get into conversation with somebody. You know, make that be a challenge. Or if you already do bits of it, you know, push yourself a little bit further. You know, instead of just doing it with one mum, say, okay, well, why don't we do a little group one? You know, get a few of your friends to come at the same time. Do you know what? If you can, if we can get a good enough order together, I might be able to get you some free products or credit onto your account. You know, because obviously it'll either be a party order if you put it through right now, or it would be a virtual party where they'd get credit. So, you know, push yourself that little bit further and then let me know how you get on. Because I promise you, if you try this, you will be much happier. You know, no one wants to be sat on Facebook all day, especially not when it's a gorgeous day like it is today. You could be outside earning money. You know, who doesn't want to do that? You could be going to play groups, not play groups, like soft play areas. Tell some of the mums, oh, I'll come and I'll bring a couple of my products with me. You're going to sell some while you're there. Or you might get a new recruit because they're seeing you making money whilst, you know, you're sat waiting for your kids to finish playing. You're making money. Why wouldn't they want to do that? Okay? So there's so many easier ways than sat on Facebook. So please push yourselves. More importantly, let me know how you get on. All right. Thank you.